Welcome to the second Iowa doubleheader, or actually, well, it's a little bit longer than the first race. It's not, oh well. But the 05 car and Greg Lee in the 6th on the front row. Here's the full qualifying results. And as we get ready for the race command, the 40 of Brad Cheston starts last in this race. Of course, he won the day, the first of the doubleheader. Here's the race command.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright, here we go. Field is set, and they're rolling right off. Pace car is in. Here we go. Green flag's out. We're underway for the second Iowa doubleheader. The 05 car, starting on the pole for tonight's race, came close to getting his first win in his second start. But since then we haven't heard much, even though it's still early in the season. And he'll lead his first lap, I think. First car on the 20 on the inside. Closing in on the rookie, side by side. Top two is pulled away. Good one on the outside, hangs on to the race lead. Dodge has yet to win. Still side by side, 20 car on the bottom, both of them hanging strong, but this time I think he'll get him. Yep, new leader. So once this is over, 5 more races left. And we're heading into the playoffs. Non-elimination style. Just points reset. And oh, there they go, and Hyder's upside down. Well, that flip reminded me of something, and just a quick flip. Didn't really go high in the air. And we got ourselves a yellow. That'll race it back to the line. Caution is out for the first time tonight. Chris Kyle in the 20 car. Hang on. Slow down. Don't run into the back of these guys. Alright, they're clear. Looks like. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. They were nearly 4 wide here, so we expected a wreck, but that really happened. That happened fast. That was a really quick flip by the 71. Gets into Craig Lee, Andrew Rich in the 35. He goes over. That kind of, well, this is not known because it's the Canadian Tire Series 2008. The Pizza 300, where was that guy's name again? Something Whitlock. Although he flipped over 1.5 times, I don't know, on his roof. But the way he just flipped over kind of was similar. But I'm pretty sure another flip was like that. Was that quick. But even though we had a car go upside down, that wasn't the big wreck. That wasn't the crazy one. All these drivers piling in, and right there, Jake Jefferson, he got the worst of it. That's what I meant. See, right on board. Runs right in the back of Anderson in the 98. They all jam up in front. Huge hit. Keeps on rolling, but he'll head to the garage area. So he'll be the first one out. I don't think anyone else will be joining him for now, so we'll take you back to the restart. Lights are out, getting ready for the green. It looks like Cody Hall in the 15 car. Just pull off onto the apron and you'll head down pit road. One of the 3 Pontiacs, the 10, 15, and the 07. So you go back to the front, getting ready for the green. Pace car's in. Here we go. Green is out, back underway. Pretty clean restart for everyone. Everyone stays single file for the most part. There we go, got some moves. 61 car. Had that big wreck, and oh, is he gonna get turned again? Almost. Sat on the pole for the first Iowa race. Got the relative new car for tonight's race. What a wreck that was. Currently in third. He wants that back. Probably had the car to beat. .26 car is still the points leader. So winning races, he's already got 2. Al Legacy's also got 2 wins. They're still up there in the top 3. A 20-point difference. So you can imagine how many points that is. Not to mention 2 stage wins, leading 1 in 10 laps. 97 points, right? There goes the 05. He wants that lead back. Battling another veteran. My nose is running. Excuse me for a second. Okay. And look at that. There goes the 05. Where does the 05 sit in points? At that lap by 0.02 of a second. Lightning is 26th. 26th in points. And he's cleared the 20. You can imagine winning this race will give him a huge boost. So they made a little twist, so it's not a win or in, but these wins still count as a lot. It could win you the championship. So second place, not a good points, Dave. You just finished second. Even if you get the stage win, no, gotta get that win. Speaking of stage, we're just a handful of laps away. Maybe less than a handful. 20 car wants it. He won the Thompson stage. Won that race as well. With the final few laps. 2 laps to go, I think he passed him. Well, 5 wants it. Look, there he goes, man. Don't wreck him. He was close. Carlson in the 61. Could he sneak by with these 2 going side by side? I think so. He could take these away from these 2. You just get such a good run off of 4. Not so much in 2. There goes the 05. There comes Carlson in the 61. Looking for second place. 12 car Chapman. He's right there in the top 5. Alright, so waiting for the last car. All the way back here. That's 71. Let's look at 7th through 10th. Alright.
It'll be 1 to go this time, bud. Caution down, caution down, caution down.
So here they come. Oh, man.
Start again, turn 1.
Hang on. Oh, he's in the wall. Oh, he takes the 05 out. Oh, no, leaders wreck. Big time. And those 2 guys just took so long. Yeah, when we got back to it, we just saw they were just all over the place, and that's a heartbreaker for the 05. He just won the stage, and he had a good car tonight, sat on the pole, and now he's out of contention. Man, they were really fighting hard. Carlson, well, he was second. And his car's also destroyed. So that, oh, hang on. Okay, I have to do that real quick. Oh shit. Uh-oh. I should have took the snapshot first. Excuse me. Okay, not that much, and yep, there goes the 05 to the garage. And we'll go take a look at that replay. Or no, let's do the rundown of the stage. So we saw the 05. It was then the 61 of Carlson. And followed by Travis Chapman, Chris Kyle, Noodles, Mew, Wright, Rowe, Go Forth, Davison, or David Davison, or no, just David, never mind. And Fenton and Tim Randolph, he gets the last points. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. There are 3 wide, racing like it's coming to the checkers. No, it's just a green checker, not the actual checkered flag. And actually, notice the thing is wrong. So we can find out through here. So the 05, he gets clear. Carlson and Chapman, they're fighting hard for second. Chapman gets real close, trying to stop him. Ends up turning him, nearly turns him, forces him down to the apron, into the grass, and just hits the inside wall. The way it curves, because I was on a big track, it's a short track, and that's a hard hit. Goes straight into the 05. That road kit is tough. It's almost hitting like a wall. Oh, he hit the wall pretty hard. Just deflected him back onto the racetrack and straight into the driver's door of the 05 car. Both of them suffer big hits. And we'll actually see the true stage results. The ones I just said were not correct. And they all stack up right here. But no wreck. Okay. Now, this is the true stage results coming to the line. Okay, we all know the 05, he's the stage winner. So he's your stage winner. Carlson is second. Third is Chapman. Kyle's fourth. Noodles is fifth. Mew is sixth. Tony Green will be seventh. Eighth, Trey Wright. Alexander Rowe is ninth. And coming to the line, who gets 10th? It's the 8th of Cody Goforth. 10th, David Davison. 11th. And Damian Fenton gets the last point. Not Tim Randolph in the 16. So it's Fenton. He gets the last point. Okay. So we'll take you back to the restart. That's your true stage results. Oh my god, it took too long. But they're back on their way. And the 12 car, your race leader, but you didn't really miss. There wasn't much to it. I didn't accelerate at all. It just took too long because of the confusion. But a 12 car, we all know what he's trying to do. Racing real hard. And he lost another race today. First doubleheader, while leading the race under yellow, had to follow the pace car to pit road. Something happened, finished 27th a lap down, and Chris Cole, he goes right by him. Almost at a 10 to go mark. So 2 contenders out of the race, the 05 and the 61. Oh, the caution flag's out. Got us as a wreck. Race it back. And yellow is out with 11 laps to go. Chris Kyle, your race leader. We'll take a look at the replay. Right here in the top 10, Trey Wright in the 3. He was in the middle. They're all giving each other room. No, not anymore. Yep, Pez goes a little high. Ends up tricking a multi-car wreck. Oh, the 02. He just gets launched in the air. And they're wrecking everywhere. The 8, the 7, the 40, the 9. Oh, huge wreck. Look at that. Oh, because a driver misjudged someone that was up there, and look at this big pile up. It's like Talladega. One small mistake and everyone's gonna go in. Or not everyone, but a lot of people are gonna get involved in the wreck. See the onboard of Trey Wright in the 3. Probably didn't know he was there. Just got into him. And there they all went. 8 car, he probably hit the yeah, he hit the inside wall, same way the 61 did. Really pancaked the wall at the flex back. Right in front of the 9. Patrick Smith. Much bigger hit. Andrew Rich. The 40 of Brad Cheston. Fitzwater Sr., Carter Friesen, Cody Hall, Greg Lee, Tony Green, Ryan Butcher. Multi-car wreck. Started from the front straight away, all the way into turn 1. Orius in the 66, so well, he just stopped there. Don't think he actually wrecked. Alright, we'll take you back to the restart. Alright, here we go. Lights are out, getting ready for the green. As expected, the night race is always a lot more wilder, a lot more crazier. Pace car's in. Here we go. Green flag. Green flag. Car looking for his second of the season. That'll be his 3rd driver already with less than 10 races. That's never happened before. I don't think so. Six laps to go here at Iowa Speedway. Chapman at the 12 looking for redemption twice. North Wilkesboro went wide, gave the winner to Andrew Rich. A problem with his race car today in the first Iowa race. Forced him to pit, finishing 27th. Now in second with 5 to go. Fed it back a bit, but he'll get him back. Got some time here. Oh, 26 is on him. Nearly turns him. 26 is on fire so far. Atrimina 29 is there in 4th. Now looking for him for second here, side by side. Had a last few laps push at the end, but couldn't quite get there. Well, looking for another top 2 finish maybe, or top 5 finish in general. 4 to go. 26 gets by. Could get it for his 3rd win. We haven't seen this kind of dominance. I haven't seen so many same winners in less than 10 races. 20 has won, the 26 has won. The way Al Agassi win as well. 2 to go. 2 laps to go. Good caution now. Change everything. Here they come. White flag is out. One more time around. Goes wide. The 12 car drives it in there deep. Here comes the 26 on the inside. He's there in 3 and 4. Can a 12 car sneak by on the inside? Here they come to the stripe. Checkered flag. I don't think he can do it. Chris Kyle hangs on and gets his second of the season. Oh, that was close. Made the same mistake as 12, but that run on the outside helped him. He didn't hit the wall. That's probably maybe the difference. But he almost got his 3rd win. Almost. Oh, so close. But man, he'll definitely extend his points lead. Oh man. Oh, maybe. I don't think so. He only has a 19 points lead on Chris Kyle. So, he almost got him. Close finish. 300ths of a second that was. Let's look at the 4 race results. So, this sort of feel like the big 3. The big 3 being Chris Kyle, Noodles Newley, and Al Agassi. All 3 of those guys are 1, 2, and 3 in points. Although I'm pretty sure they're going to shuffle. Al Agassi didn't finish so well. 21st for him. But I probably still consider him as the big 3. So Kyle, Noodles, Chapman, better finish this time, 3rd. Mew, Davison, Tim Randolph, Alexander Rowe, Ramian Fisher, Joe Jefferson, Diego Yepes, your top 10. 25 cars finished tonight's race, 22 finishing on the lead lap. And let's take a look at that finish at the end. Almost. 12 car. Oh, he was trying. He made the move. Wasn't really close enough. Pretty much dead even in 3 and 4. But that big run on the outside gave the 20 car in the advantage. About a half a car length right there. And that bottom coming off 4 is not that good as it is in 2. But there you have it. Chris Kyle, second win of the season. And pretty much, okay, we'll talk about that next race. Well, I'll take you to victory lane.